You have achieved incredible things during your tenure here. To think you would acquire such leadership talent so fast. Perhaps it is a knack unique to the new types. It has proven most useful. You may already be aware, but construction on the Aegis project is nearing completion. We are at last ready to enter the final stages. It is a bold shield, an arc to protect humankind from the origami threat, eternally. The impending success is certain cause for celebration. However, we must not let down our guard. You're so very close. I will continue to require your services. I hope I can rely on you, Captain. Pardon me, I was expecting a visitor. We'll continue this another day. I continue to expect only the best from you, Captain. You will help to lead us into a wondrous, bright future. Dismissed.
I wonder, do you count yourself a curious person?
Well, what a surprise. A visit from the estimable Paler Sakaki.
Johannes, did I interrupt your search for another lapdog, or are they a hunting hound?
I simply have no idea of what you speak, and you should be beholden to other interests. I've yet to receive a status report. How goes our project?
The Singularity? Not as well as you hoped, likely. I have so little to go on.
Of course. You know how integral it is to my plan. Do not give up the good fight yet, Paler. There's much to be done.
What of your other hunters? You do have others on its trail, I assume.
With only Soma out in the field, success has become elusive.
Ah, hence your search for another minion in our newly promoted captain.
You always did know how to strike at my sore spots, Paler. I suggest you continue to keep watch and hold your focus there.
I keep watch over so much. The entire universe holds my attention. Which is why I will never let something unique out of my sight once it's caught my eye.
Your warning has been heard, Stargazer. Now, kindly turn your keen observation back to our business.
To where will you turn, young captain, when asked to whom you are loyal?
Get some anesthesia, now!
Go get help, quickly!
We knew this would happen. Embedding the bias factor in a mature host is nigh impossible.
Even if it took, there's no guarantee it would induce the proper apoptosis. The only solid results we've seen are with prenatal injection. Even then, it's only had limited success with the rats.
We've tested enough rats. I think it's past time we move into human trials. Well past.
Let me be clear here. We barely understand the bias field in principle. Will you just charge in blind? The P73 bias factor has incredible potential, but we've only scratched the surface. I don't think we're ready. Not even close.
The real question is how we can afford to wait any longer. People are dying every day by the thousands to the origami menace.
Where will you get a volunteer? Or will you just inject yourself like Pettenkoffer?
It's certainly within reason. If it's stable, I'll inject myself.
You wouldn't adapt. But Johannes, what about our son? He could take to it. He could.
Aisha, are you insane? No. The project is crucial, yes, but that's our child.
Is it better to ask someone else to give up their child? Isn't it better than asking more to die?
Aisha, please.
Even if it could work, even if we were sure, I would never agree to this.
And I will not sit idly by. I will not allow another generation to grow up afraid of monsters.
All right, darling. All right.
Truly, both of you agree to this? I suppose there's no room for discussion. You're far too stubborn. But I cannot remain on this project then. I cannot reconcile this.
Paler, you don't...
Leave it be. I'm a stargazer. I always will be. And I will continue to watch the skies. It is not my place to interfere, though I wish it were. Our paths will cross again. Of that, I'm certain. Until then, I must continue on my own, with my methods. Farewell, my friend. Good luck.
How are you?
A little nervous, but mostly fine. I can't wait for you to arrive. Have you heard from him?
He sent you this charm, meant to keep you safe during delivery. He's still beyond our reach.
Paler. So he's still angry, even now. I hope one day he knows that we did this for him.
Don't worry yourself, Aisha. It's not good for either of you.
Hold on to that charm for me, all right? Tomorrow. Keep it safe for both of us.
Hello, Paler. It has been a long time, hasn't it? The Monogarm project has been suspended. I suppose it was the only decision that could be made after what happened. But we survived. Soma was born in the moments before it happened, already carrying the bias factor. I was carrying the charm you sent us. Such a small thing to save a life, Paler. Who knew what your little technology could help develop? Did you ever think it could be the core of the wall? Could save countless lives? You're so much more the scientist than I could ever be. A flicker before your blaze. I think perhaps you predicted this. Perhaps you did know what would happen. Worry not, Paler. I'm not here to blame you. No, never to blame you. In a few weeks, I'll be promoted. Director of Fenrir's Far East branch. And it is an opportunity for all of us. I want you to join me. You will have ample funding for your research, more than you could ever dream. Moreover, you would lead all God Eater technology projects. Besides, you still haven't met my son. I miss my friend, Paler. I will call on you again in a few weeks' time, and hope to see you soon.
head like that more. Good mission, everyone.
Let us begin.
All right, I'm ready. I'll give him a right, then a left, then the old 1-2 combo.
Looks like there's been a change of plans. Be ready to pursue. Do not allow the origami to regroup.
Right. Pathetic. This will be a battle long remembered.
Kill confirmed. Brilliant!
Well marked.
Origami down. Confirmed. Origami way down. They're weaker. Hit him hard.
This will be a battle long remembered.
Kill confirmed.
That was pretty good. You wanted real and with that, my strength is restored. And with that, my strength is restored.
Acceptable. Origami down. Now, strike and execute.
Another duel won.
Kill confirmed. Yes, yes. Keep it up. Fire free.
A new bout of strength.
The origami's been inflicted with poison. Poison. Bring it down.
Hear it. Done.
Come on!
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through them.
Open wide.
Now you die!
I will hunt you down. Strike. Done.
Eat this!
Done. Cross. You're next.
Launch shatter. Enemy orbital response is holding steady. Keep up the good fight.
It's working! Suck it, monster!
Origami is activating. Stay on your toes.
Quick! Eat this!
Fight. Strike.
The origami's been inflicted with poison.
The poison is quickening.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst.
Fresh
Tear
breath.
through them. Fire free.
There's no trap here.
They've been weakened. Strike hard. Seize the offensive.
Hear it. You are mine.
There it is. Cut him off. They're weaker. Hit him. Hit him
I
hard.
knew you have fought this hard. Keep it up.
Damn it!
Hear it.
So sorry. This is our chance. They're not going anywhere. Enemy paralyzed. This is our
Stop.
chance. The Argonauts been inflicted with poison.
The poison is quickening.
Alpha 1, first time is running low. Origami falling back. It's going to try and find some fire free.
I will not let you escape us.
Come on!
Fire.
Fire free.
I'm sorry. I beg your forgiveness.
They've been weakened. Strike hard.
It seems to be losing strength.
Thank you for
Alpha
your
1,
aid.
heal. Heal now.
some
There's no
fights you
trap here.
simply
Nope,
cannot back
definitely
down
not.
from.
Not right here.
Alpha 1, first time is running low. They're not going anywhere. Enemy paralyzed.
The beast is restrained. You must strike!
Hit it hard. Fire free. An origami bond has been shattered. Keep going. Finish it. Will you just die?
Run!
Origami falling back. It's going to try and find some food.
It's getting away. Come on, let's get after it.
Alpha 1, burst time is running low. They've been weakened. Strike hard.
Press the attack hard.
Fire!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
A flash of light!
They're blinded. This is your chance. This is your chance. Origami is activated. Stay on your toes. Oracle response eliminated. Now that is how you complete a mission.
Who needs
It's
the big
time.
list of rules when I can live by mine? Slash the things until they stop breathing.
And it is over.
Don't let your guard down yet. It's not over until we're back home.
Gonna head back to base and crash hard.
So I really want to hear the truth. You can be brutal. It's okay. Tell me what I can do to support you better.
All right, let's start this up.
This will be done in no time. No time at all.
Let's get it on! The battlefield! Our fight! Damn, killed it, huh?
I'm rather busy today. Tell me, what is this all about?
Just making assurances double sure. There's no chance you'll reconsider this plan, Johannes?
The project is already well into the last stages. The end is coming up fast. We can't stop now.
I thought as much. I have news that I think you will be glad to hear. News from a civilian informant just passed through my office. A core has been detected in the region formerly Britain. The Oracle cells are said to have an unprecedented power.
At last, the singularity.
I cannot be sure. It will require confirmation. My access, unfortunately, is incredibly limited there. It falls directly under headquarters' purview.
Thank you, Paler. I must investigate for myself. It seems I am off to Europe. I trust you can handle things here while I'm away.
Happy to. Of course, I'll just continue to pursue my research. Even such good news cannot stop curiosity. After all, the best we can do for mankind is eliminate any obstacles to research.